Good afternoon, and welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Song of the Deep. So, we are going through this area right now, and we're picking up where we left off. So we're going through this clockwork city. I don't know what we do there. I mean, we don't have any torpedoes or anything strong enough to break those chests. We have to use the Fomori weaponry or giant rocks. So, yes, we'll just continue on up. Get away from me. Stop it. God, there's so many guys right here. Okay. Alright, so we're good now. And how does... Okay, we're going to have to... Yeah, okay. We're going to have to actually...
The city was full of moving gears, strange contraptions, and deadly traps. But there was no sign of the Fomori themselves. More to Merrin's dismay, there was also no sign of her father.
I don't know why I was trying to hit that. That don't do nothing. That's how we're going to have to break it. That's a long way to take that thing, actually. Alright, so you go... No, well that works. Whatever. I can come back around. As long as I get that thing out of here. As long as it doesn't... As long as it doesn't fall on me. Yes. Do that. You do that. Okay. Is that gonna explode and hit that? Oh, okay. Okay, that works. And there we go. So we got 75. Let's go grab another one. And we'll take it down to that chest. Well, this one's not going down to the chest. This one's going down there. There we go. Okay. So let's explode this one. Pow, and that's 100. Okay. That one actually wasn't that bad, because once it got down here, I mean, it just turned the thing, and then it just fell right out where it needed to go, and it was perfect. So, we still need to turn this one, which we're going to have to throw some Fomori weaponry into it. And then, we're going to have to throw the Fomori weaponry into it, and then, dive into the open area whenever it comes through, so. And basically, we can just let it ride like this. It's going to... There we go. That's perfect. Whoop. I probably don't need to be right next to that, huh? And now we should be able to turn this on our own. And there we go. So that's great. Great stuff. Oh, you know what? I'm betting that we were supposed to bring some Fomori weaponry with us, and I didn't. I have a sneaking suspicion. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, this one's all electric except for, like, a couple little slots here. Oh, okay. God, that was loud. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a time collector. Giggity giggity. Alright, and we'll smack that. Smack it again so that those are in time with each other. And then we'll just ride this down. And then hop into this one. We are all set. Aha. Okay. That's so loud. Donk. Okay. So now we need a statue head in order to progress. He has to be here somewhere. He just has to. Well, I'm still looking for him. Father is not around. He's a deadbeat dad. Okay. What? Oh. Okay. That's not good times. Let's see if we can get this open real quick. So basically we're just going to have to act really, really quickly and go snag the statue like right now. And then get it up out of here. Ooh, there we go. Haha. We win the game. And then we can take it with us. I don't understand what those lights are for. I guess so we can't bring time collectors with us. Or not time collectors, but Fomori weaponry. Which is interesting. Oh, I just realized what we're going to have to do here. Okay. So basically what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to hit this with ice. And let it come up. And then we're going to have to block this. And then send it up. Interesting. And then hop inside. And go. Now we're going to have to see, there might be... I'm still surprised there hasn't been a part where we have to actually bring some Fomori weaponry with us, you know, in these things. So we'll see. Looks like we can go...
The city's defenses continue to wage an all-out assault against Merrin and her tiny submarine. But despite the impossible odds, Merrin pressed on, ever hopeful that she was getting closer to her father.
Oh my gosh, we're going to have to fight something in here. Okay. Oh wow, that one actually didn't blow up. For some reason, some of these are not activating. Which is interesting. Okay, so should I just go? Or what's the plan? Okay. There's just bombs everywhere. Okay. It looks like I'm going to have to actually time this fairly well. There's a couple different things to try and get down here. Okay, there's one switch down. We still need this, and then this one over here. So I guess this one, we're going to ignite it like right in there. Okay, that's the other switch is loose now, and now we're just going to have to try and get this fish thing. Okay, now that's way too soon. We're going to have to do it like right here, I'd say. Because it does fall. It does fall rather quickly right through here, so. There we go. Okay, so we got everything unlocked here. So I'm happy with it. There we go. There's our golden fish. There's that. And that. Very, very nice. Okay, so now we've got... There we go. There's some gold. God, so loud sometimes. Drives me insane. There it is. Okay, so we've got 1,191 coins to spend at the Hermit Crab shop. Let's see. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get Tine Recycler so that we can get more Tine back. Just automatically, just recharge. And then we're also going to get Ice Shield, which is basically allows us to grab our ice shot after we fire it. And it'll solidify into a shield that reduces damage to the sub. So, very, very nice. Alright, and we will push onwards.
There was yet another diving bell. The Fomori must have used them for transportation. Had her father made it to one? Had he found a way to escape? Merrin knew it was wishful thinking, but the idea still gave her hope.
There's something right there. It's some kind of an item. It was only worth 10, so not all that great. And what do we got here? Of course, there really wasn't anything involved with getting it, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Uh-oh, we got a boss. We does. There's something... Okay, that's the side path to the left. There's an item down there and some electric things. Alright, so let's... I was just seeing if I could bust that with those. Man, just making a mess out of everything here. There we go, and I'm out of boost. Boost is how I like do everything in this game. Alright, so it's dead. It's so cheap it doesn't give us any money at all. No monies for us. So is this one only open... Okay, yeah. It only opens that one. So that other pathway is probably a shortcut back? Surely not. Probably just connects in from the other area.
Water stretched out in all directions. The golden spires of the Forbidden City gleamed in the distance, while a yawning trench lay below.
Ooh, haha. Alright, what is this? Should just be able to do that. And it'll open up and give... Oh! Give us monsters, that's what it'll give us. Probably shouldn't stand, like, right up here. Aha. Looks like it was timed. Sure sounded like it. Alright, so we got 100 coins for that. There's something right up here. Nothing that we can get at the moment. The chain's right there. Yeah, I have no clue. And then we've got one of those green things that we can't open right there. We got something over here. Aha. There we go. We had to hit all three of those mushrooms like really, really quickly. That one, and that one. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, we got another one of those clockwork boxes that I can't open. I'm gonna give this some birth because it could be a boss or something. So I'm kind of just giving it a little bit of space. I don't want to trigger a boss and then there'll be like a save point right over here on the left or something. Because this is a very Forbidden City. A new area, okay. Well, first off, let's go over here. Then.
At last! Merrin spotted her father's boat lying on the sea floor.
Oh, man. Come on, Daddy.
Suddenly, a violent current grabbed hold of Merrin. It pulled her inside a powerful Fomori machine known as the Architect. The machine had once built the towering golden spires of the Forbidden City. But now, its purpose was simpler and more sinister.
Huh. What are you doing? Mechanical turtle? Where are you going? Okay, so I guess we've got to dodge all these little sparks, I'm assuming. I don't think that they look...
Scaring a turtle into its shell appeared to cause the beams of that color to shut off.
So that gets rid of the purple ones. No. You die. Okay. God, this place is intense. Alright, so there's a save point. I don't know if I actually have to keep him with me. Like, does he come out of his shell ever? Or does he just hang out in there, like, for good? He's coming with us just in case. Well, anyways. I can't shoot past those, like, light things.
Although she hated to leave the safety of the submarine in such a hostile environment, she needed its weight at the sensor to keep the beams turned off.
Okay. Yeah, I've got to actually get out. I've got to leave the sub there.
Merrin felt sorry for having to scare the turtles, but it was the only way to help them escape from the machine.
Sorry, guys. I have to scare you. Okay, so we'll leave them there, I guess, for now. Like, everything's turned off. Well, like that one turned off the yellows and the blues. Seems like. And the red.
As Merrin entered the innermost room of the architect, a large red turtle activated an alarm. Suddenly, the insides of the machine began to move and change shape around her.
What? Okay. This is interesting. I thought I was like done with it already. Okay, so we gotta come out. And I guess leave the sub right there. This is gonna be dangerous. Okay. No! Okay, there's a split second that the blue is down. Okay, that works too. Yeah. I'm going to have to go right as he goes across the blue.
The turtles hiding in their shells could now be moved safely around. Merrin was careful not to hurt them. After all, this was for their benefit, as well as her own.
Huh, okay. Alright, so I've saved the turtles. Now I can go get my sub back. That turns that one back on, but that's fine.
Some of the beams were controlled by sensors. But would any large object trigger the sensor?
So maybe the turtle? If I take the turtle? Okay, I think I gotta take this turtle down and put him on this sensor that's down here to shut this off so I can get the sub through here, is the thing. Get on there. Okay, it kind of like gravitates to it. And then this, I'm assuming that... Whoop! Whoop! God! Okay. Okay, so now is like the time that we would want to go, I think. Okay. There's like not really any treasures here to be had, so there we go. Power that down. Oh no. We got monsters. Alright. So turtle, you need to come up to this one. I'll sit on this one. And then I'll send Merrin through to grab the fish. Okay. So very, very nice. Hey, you. I'm sick of... Oh, man, he's doing it again. Here we go. Okay. More puzzle time. So I guess right here, I can only assume that we're supposed to... We are supposed to wound the red turtle now.
The red turtle continued to evade Merrin. She wondered if she could trick him into taking a more dangerous path.
There's a turtle there. But maybe I need to do this. Okay, now that fires that back. So what we need to do is we'll have to grab this turtle. And I guess we'll put him on this pressure plate. No, you need to go over here, buddy. Little buddy. Okay, you stay there. And then you, Mr. Turtle, shall take more
The burst
damage.
of energy from the machine sent the turtle back into his shell. But a piece had broken away. Merrin recognized it as a Fomori sonar device.
A radial shockwave that pushes back enemies and can shatter obstacles. So that glass, then. Okay. So we got to shatter some glass. Okay.
The submarine shot out a burst of pure sonic energy, shaking the architect and scattering broken glass in all directions. This new power might be Merrin's one opportunity to escape.
Yes. It just might be. My one opportunity. Oh man, that's nice, actually. I'm definitely glad that we got that. So now we just have to shatter this.
As the last piece of the great Fomori machine collapsed, Merrin heard the sounds of distant turbines. The current that had pulled her in was now reversed, pushing her back out into the sea and toward her father's boat.
We got the poor turtles achievement. So let's get this open now. Oh wow, look. The architect is like falling in the background. Huh. Okay. So open this up. Open it. Oh. Whew. That was a workout for the boat.
Enormous red tentacles grabbed her submarine, cracking its hull and crushing its propeller. The unseen beast pulled her down into the darkest depths and left her at the bottom of a deep, rocky trench. Her submarine broken, Merrin sat helplessly at the bottom of the sea. She opened her father's journal. On the last page, he had written a note to her. Her hands trembled as she read it. My dearest Merrin, I now realize I may never see you again, and I feel that I have failed you. I'm sorry for all the times you went hungry. I'm sorry I could not buy you pretty dresses and paints and books of your own. I wish I could have given you a happier life. Please know that I love you more than all the world. Merrin put down the journal, and her eyes blurred with tears. She didn't want pretty dresses or paints. She had a happy life, and she just wanted it back. For the first time since her journey began, Merrin had lost hope. She felt the slow, dull realization that her father was truly gone. She watched as the water seeped in through the cracks in the submarine's hull. She could no longer will herself to go on. As the cold water slowly rose up around her, there was a tapping sound from above, and the hatch creaked open. It was Swish. He gently picked Merrin up and pulled her out of the trench. He carried her out of the Forbidden City, through caverns and caves she had never seen, until they reached a place so beautiful that Merrin was certain she must be dreaming. Had brought her to an undersea garden of 1,000 colors. Beautiful corals of every hue stretched out like blooming summer flowers. Dazzling schools of fish swooped up and down all around her. Merrin had never imagined a place like this could exist below the waves. What she didn't know was that the whole sea was once covered with these gardens, and that this was the last one of them all.
Oh, it says our submarine's up there. You know, I was going to, because there was that glass thing up there. I was gonna go shatter it, but oh well, we didn't get to do that. That was kind of sudden, like, oh, you ain't got no ship anymore. All right. Well, I do believe that it's just about wrapping up point, and it's a good point to stop. I think I'm excited to explore the Sea Garden. This place is really, really pretty. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already for more daily videos. It's kind of depressing, actually, after this whole time we've been looking for him. But surely it's not like that. Maybe. But yeah, anyways, until next time, as always, do take care and stay safe. And I hope to see you guys next time.